Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Frank Brogan, the superintendent of the Martin County School District, and my friend is Beppy Landrum, who is the 1991 homecoming queen for Martin County High School. We're here tonight to bring you the 1992 pageant to crown the Prince and Princess of the Pineapple Festival for Jensen Beach. Beppy, have you had the opportunity to see some of these gorgeous young people?
I have, Frank. I've been backstage, and I really think we're in for an exciting night. All the little boys and little girls look beautiful, and I'd also like to take this opportunity right now to thank the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce for putting on this pageant, also for putting on the parade tomorrow, and for the entire festival next weekend.
Thank you, Beppy. And we are in for a wonderful competition. These are some of the most beautiful young ladies and gentlemen that you've ever seen collected up on one stage. And tonight we're going to be crowning the 1992 Prince and Princess of the Pineapple Festival for Jensen Beach. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute to bring you more of the competition.
Join the fun at the Jensen Beach Pineapple Festival November 12th through the 15th. This year's event promises to be bigger and better than ever. You'll find something for everyone, including amusement, music. On Saturday, November 14th, come to the Jensen Beach Pineapple Festival for the Bahamian Straw Market Day from 10 a.m. till midnight, sponsored by American Airlines. Advance tickets are available at Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce, Treasure Coast Square, and First Union Bank's Treasure Coast locations.
All right, our first contestant is Miss Sherry Sandy. Parents Robert and Karen Sandy. And we'd like to ask if Sherry would please come out and join us on stage. Let's give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry, how old are you? 6 years old, and where do you go to school? Jensen Beach Elementary. It's one of ours. But judges, don't let that influence your decision in any way, shape, or form. All right, Sherry, did you have something that you wanted to tell the audience? And you need to speak up real loud because there's a lot of folks out there.
Yes. After this year, I was going to go buy some property in Tennessee.
She wants to know if she can do a little tap. Anybody have a problem with that? No, go right ahead. Our soon-to-be Tennessee landowner, Sherry Sandy. Sherry, you want to walk down and take a turn in front of the judges, and remember to smile very pretty. Won't she be a beautiful landowner in Tennessee? Let's hear it for Sherry Sandy. Sherry, thank you very much. He is a young man by the name of Hugh Anthony Clark. Mr. Clark is the son of Eula and Dennis Clark of Stewart. He is a student at J.D. Parker Elementary School, and his talents are dance, poetry, church, secular song, speaking, reading. How old is this guy? Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, Mr. Hugh Anthony Clark. Do they call you Hugh? When do you have time to do all those things, Hugh?
Maybe at 6:30.
Around 6:30. Between 6:30 and 6:35, you get all those things in there? And tell us where you go to school.
J.D. Parker Elementary down in Florida.
Want to tell us about the school superintendent down there? Is he a wonderful person?
Yeah.
No prompting on that one. Did you have something you wanted to tell the audience about yourself? And I'll hand you the microphone. Okay.
Every time my baby brother always likes to go in the refrigerator.
Trying to find out how she did. I was surprised because some of those girls that stuff when we saw sports where I was very shocked.
Why do you want me to do my speech now? Go away.
grandmother. He has a speech. Did you want to do your speech? All right, hold the microphone.
Dale, Mr. Dale, daylight coming, we wanna go home. Tell Mr. telling me banana. Daylight coming, we wanna go home. 1 hand, 2 hand, 9 hand, bun. Daylight coming, we wanna go home.
Mr. Hugh Anthony Clark. All right, would you like to walk down and show yourself to the judges? Walk all the way down. Thank you, Mr. Clark, very much. Good luck to you.
This is Sarah French. Sarah is 6 years old, goes to J.D. Parker Elementary School also. Sarah, it says here that your hobbies include riding bikes, swimming, and baking brownies. Where do you like to swim? At the pool? Do you have a pool at your house? Yeah? And would you like to tell the audience something?
Would you like to sing Calypso? Don't
Tell us. She's going to tell us about her dog. What kind of dog do you have?
A German, she's part German Shepherd, but we just call her a mutt.
And what's her name?
Lady.
Lady. Good. Well, why don't you walk up in front of the judges?
Isn't she lovely? Good luck and congratulations on being here today. You think you're going to get to be selected as the princess for this year?
Yeah.
Would you like to be? And then next year you can sit up there on the throne? Well, good luck to you. We wish you a lot of luck, okay? Another round of applause, please. And out here, Stephen Harner. The great distinction between Steve and I is the fact that he owns his tux, mine is a rental. Stephen, how old are you?
8.
And you go 9 years old? And you go to Windmill Point Elementary School.
Yep.
And what other kinds of activities besides school are you involved in?
Football.
Ah, he looks like a football player, doesn't he? Right. And did you have something you wanted to tell the audience?
No.
No from Stephen either. This is a talkie bunch. They go strictly on looks alone. Did you see Miss Landrum? It's pretty, isn't she?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to ask you to walk down and show yourself to the judges. Make sure you give them a good look so that they can see you too. All the way down. All the way down. Would you like to see Stephen come all the way down there, judges? He's a great looking guy. Apparently when he rented the tux, they forgot to unsew the knees. Did you have anything else you wanted to say before you leave?
Nope.
Well, we wish you an awful lot of luck, Stephen. You're a very handsome young man. Stephen Harner. Miss Landrum?
Do you have a speech? Something to tell everybody? No. What do you do outside of school?
We pledge the flag.
What do you do on weekends and when you're home?
I usually play with my friends. We go outside and go to the park near our house.
She's going to walk down and take her turn in front of the judges. hear you. Turn around. Do you hope you become the princess of the Pineapple Festival?
Yes.
You're awfully pretty, you know that?
Thank you.
Do you know that?
Yes.
Just wanted to see. Do the boys all chase you around at school?
No.
No? I'll bet they do. If they don't, they will. Let's give her a great big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and good luck to you.
Now, Brian is 6 and goes to Jensen Beach Elementary
Brian
School.
is 6?
6 years old.
Step right up here, Brian.
Do you like to play football? No? What do you like to do?
Play baseball. And
Who'd you vote for president, Brian?
watch Perot.
It's a Ross Perot fan. Were you upset when Ross Perot didn't win the election? No? Are you happy that Bill Clinton won? You think he'll do a good job? Very non-committal of him, don't you think? All right, you see that man down there in the red tie? You know who that is? That's the new sheriff of Martin County, Bobby Crowder. Did you know that? He just won his election. Did you know that? Okay, well, when you go down there, you tell him congratulations for us, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a big hand as he takes his turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in search of the pallbearer. Brian has that solemn walk down. If you'd like to get him into your will, turn around, Brian. Do you hope you become the prince? You just look good in a tuxedo, right? All right, well, we wish you a lot of luck, Brian. Thanks for coming out here. Laura, you look lovely today. And your carnation matches your outfit. Nice touch. Laura, your daddy is Bruce Sherrill, isn't he? Is he here today? Do you see him? He's back there. Is he telling you what to say up here? No? Is he nervous or are you nervous? You nervous?
Yes.
Is your daddy nervous?
No.
Oh, good. He must be an old hand at this. It says here that you go to Port St. Lucie Elementary School. Who's the principal at Port St. Lucie?
Mr. Akins?
Very nice.
Yes.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Smith?
And do you like your teacher?
Yes.
Good. How about your school superintendent? No, we don't want to put him on the spot either. Listen, it says here that you do some modeling, some acting, some tap, some ballet. You like sailing, you like swimming. You're a very busy young lady, aren't you?
Yes.
Which one of those things do you like the most?
Swimming?
You like swimming? Yeah, you look like you'd be a good swimmer, are you?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to go down and say hello to the judges?
No.
Oh! You have something you want to tell us first? Do you?
Hello, my name is Lauren Shell. I am in the 2nd grade at Port St. Lucie Elementary School.
And I'd like to send her down to say hello to the judges. She's an awfully pretty girl. She's going to walk down there a little bit and say hello to Lauren Sherrill. Takes a lot of nerve to be up on this stage. Very nice. Thank you, Lauren, very much.
How old is your brother?
2.
What school do you go to?
White City Elementary.
And you're in which grade?
2nd.
Did you have something you wanted to tell us?
Yes. Hi everyone, I'm 7-year-old Christy Levisher from Port St. Lucie. I'm a 2nd grade student at White City Elementary, where I'm on the A honor roll and a member of the Mad Superstars program. I really enjoy singing, dancing, and jumping on my trampoline. I'm a student at the new Treasure Coast Performing Arts Center, where I take tap, ballet, jazz, voice, and modeling. This will help me because when I grow up, I want to be a singer and a dancer in Disney World. Thank you.
Gee. Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce you to Christy Busher. Why don't you go down and say hello to the judges? Beppy, did you have to say that at the homecoming queen? Christy, think you're going to win?
Maybe.
Underly confident. We like that, don't we? Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck, and you sure look beautiful. And if you do win, you'll make a marvelous princess. Congratulations and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Now, you've already met one of the Petters. We're going to introduce you to the other one. This is Nicole Petters, and we're going to ask her to come out. Nicole? And another beautiful dress. Nicole, how old are you?
8.
And where do you go to school?
Jensen Beach Elementary School.
And did I happen to see your brother here a little bit earlier?
Yes.
Is that your older brother or younger brother?
Younger.
That's your younger brother. Does he give you a hard time at home?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Well, listen, did you have something you wanted to say to the judges?
Hi, my name is Nicole Marie Petters. I'm 8 years old. I live in Jensen Beach. I attend to Jensen Beach Elementary School. I'm in 3rd grade. When I graduate from high school, I like to go to college to become a doctor and help people. My talents and my hobbies are I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to ride my bike. Thank you.
Thank you, and that was beautifully done. Would you like to go down and visit the judges? Go right ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nicole Petters. She has something to say. Let me ask you a question. Turn around. Did your mother make that dress?
No.
You can tell us she did. It's okay. This is the stage. It's very beautiful, and so are you, and we wish you much luck in the competition. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Nicole Petters. Who's up next, Beppy?
Next is Elaine Vernon. Elaine, come out here. It says your nickname is Lane. It says here you're in the Daisy Girl Scouts. What is Daisy Girl Scouts?
It is something to help the earth, and my mom teaches it.
Your mom does good. It also says that you like to collect unusual rocks. Can you tell us about your rocks?
Yes, and I have lots of them on my table in my thing, and they are big and small.
Really? Are they different colors too?
Yes.
Do you have something to say?
Yes. Hello, I am Elaine Vernon, and I go to Jensen Beach Elementary, and I am 5 years old, and I have a horse named Buttermilk.
Would you like to go down and say hello to the judges? Why don't you walk down and smile at them very pretty. Elaine Vernon. Beautiful dress, too. Come here. Are you nervous?
Yes.
It's the first one to really admit that. Would you like to be the princess of the Pineapple Festival?
Yes.
Well, we wish you much luck. You're certainly very pretty, and we wish you the best of luck. Let's give her a great big round of applause. Elaine Berman. Well done, Elaine.
5.
5 years old, and where do you go to school?
In kindergarten.
Is that kindergarten anywhere in particular? Is that in a school someplace?
It's in Palm City.
Ah, you go to Palm City Elementary School. 10 points, judges. And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Chris.
Oh, Mrs. Christ is a wonderful teacher. I know her. Yeah, she's great, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I understand you have something you want to say to the judges? If I give you this microphone, do you want to say something? You don't think so? No? Don't think you do? Would you just like to go down and say hi to the judges? It says here, by the way, that you do ballet, do you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you wear the tutu when you do that? Don't wear the tutu, no? It also says that you do horseback riding.
I like to go fast on the horses.
She likes to go fast on the horses. Well, how about you go fast down there and say hi to the judges and let them see up close how pretty you are. Acacia Kitsy. Come here, Acacia. Did you talk to the judges?
Uh-huh.
What did you say to them?
I said hi.
Nice touch, don't you think, judges? You're a very pretty young lady. Do you hope you get to be the princess?
Yep.
And next year maybe you'll get to sit up here and sit on the throne and watch the other ones?
Yep.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck. Why don't you wave at everybody and say goodbye?
Bye.
Thank you, Acacia.
It says here that you go to Jensen Beach Elementary School. You're 7 years old. What grade are you in, Ashley?
2nd grade.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Wallace.
What do you like to do?
Drawing and learning.
And are you on a t-ball team too? Where do you play?
First.
First base. Good. Is there something you want to tell everybody?
Yes. My name is Laura Ashley Wong, and I go to Jensen Beach Elementary School, and I'm in Mrs. Wallace's class, 2nd grade, just like she said. And my favorite things to do is art, music, and computer lab. And my favorite things I like to do out of class are jump roping, baseball, and gymnastics.
Thank you very much. Why don't you walk down to the judges so everybody can see you?
That is a beautiful outfit. All right, come here. Come around. I don't know if you all noticed it or not, but why don't you show them the pineapple? Nice touch, don't you think? You're a very, very pretty young lady. Do you hope you get to be princess?
Yes.
They like to call you Nikki.
Yes.
Who calls you Nikki?
My mom, my grandma, my brother, my grandfather, and my aunt.
And where do you go to school, Nikki?
Parkway Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
First.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Bierman.
Miss Behrman. And tell me, it says down here that you do baton twirl.
Yes.
That's really something. Do you watch all the baton twirlers on television and see when they do it with a fire on the end of the baton?
Yes.
Can you do that?
No.
Not yet? No, we don't want to do that yet, do we?
No.
Would you like to say something to the judges?
No.
All right, would you like to go visit the judges? They're nice people. Why don't you go down there and say hi? Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Hansen. Come here, Nikki. We'll give him one more look. Turn around there. You hope you get to be princess?
Yes.
Well, you'd make a beautiful princess. Will you do anything special when you're the princess?
No.
Just be gorgeous?
Yes.
Okay, great. We wish you a lot of luck. Good luck to you, Nikki. Nikki Hansen.
Courtney, where do you cheerlead?
Langford Park.
Do you cheerlead for a football team?
Yeah.
And it says you have something to say, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm 7 years old, and my name is Courtney, and I just wanted to thank you all.
Thank you.
Hey, Courtney, did you say you go to Jensen Beach?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite school superintendent? You know, the guy who runs the school district, the whole school district? You know who that guy is, don't you? Would you like to get down and say hello to the judges? Okay, why don't you get down and say hi to the judges? Smile pretty. Come here. Come back over here. Turn around. Are you sure you don't know who the superintendent is in Martin County?
No.
Would you wait behind the curtain? I'll talk to you a little later.
Yeah.
All right, good. Thank you. We wish you a lot of luck. You're absolutely beautiful. Good luck.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brittany Ellis. I'm 9 years old. I go to Village Green Elementary School. I enjoy modeling, dance, arts and crafts, and Girl Scouts. When I grow up, I would like to be a kindergarten teacher. I love working with little children. I will teach them everything. Thank you. And have a great pineapple festival.
I have an application for employment in the car. Don't leave without it. We'd like to have you as a kindergarten teacher sometime in Martin County. Would you like to get down and say hi to the judges? All right, walk down there, show them how pretty you look. This is Brittany Ellis. Can you do that? I couldn't do that. Come here, Brittany. We wish you a lot of luck. Do you want to be the princess?
Yes.
Well, we think you got a shot. You're pretty. I'm telling you, I would hate to be those people down there. They've got a hard job, don't they?
Yes.
Have you seen all those pretty guys and gals back there?
Yes, I.
Would you like to have to pick the one that would be the prince or princess? Would you pick yourself?
Yeah.
I like it. Congratulations. Good luck to you. Brittany Ellis.
Dina Maselli.
Yes.
Did you have something you wanted to say? She goes to Jensen Beach.
Another Jensen Beach Elementary School. Is there something in the water in Jensen Beach that makes them as pretty as they are? You're very pretty, you know that?
No.
And modest too. You can't see it because you're far away, but you have beautiful brown eyes. You know how pretty they are?
No.
Does your mommy have brown eyes?
No.
Does your daddy have brown eyes?
No.
We'll talk after the show. Okay. All right. Want to go down and see the judges? Yes? Okay, let's send her down and say hi to the judges. Miss Maselli. You want to be the princess?
Yes.
Have you ever done this before?
No.
This is your first time? You look so grown up and you carry yourself so well. I thought you would have done this 100 times. And you got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
We wish you a lot of luck. Dina Maselli. Right back there. Do you know who the superintendent of schools is?
No.
I'm batting 1,000 on that question, Beppy. All right, Gina. It says here that you paint. What kind of pictures do you paint?
With crayons.
You paint with crayons? Me too. Do you have the 64 box?
No.
No, my wife won't get me that one either. She only gets me the 8 box. Yeah, you don't know that either, right? Did you have something you wanted to say to the judges? All right.
I'm Gina Spadano in 2nd grade in Portland Elementary. I love to dance and I love to play. I love to open my big presents first, especially on my birthdays, like this year's. This year I opened one of my big presents and I received one of my in a puppet monkey.
Just like a woman, she likes to open the big presents first. Would you like to go down and say hi to the judges? Go down and show them how pretty you are. Gina Spinato. Nice touch, Gina. Come here.
Julianne likes to dance, model, sing, play the piano, and act. She also likes to bake and socialize with her friends. Julianne, what do you act?
I take drama class.
You take drama class. Have you been in any plays yet?
I'm doing one right now.
What play are you doing?
It's an old-fashioned play. It's called The Showboat.
Good. Where is that going to be?
It's going to be at the Civic Center.
For all of us who love Showboat and feel like it's a new play, we've just had it put into perspective for us. Showboat is an old play. How many people were at the debut of Showboat? No, you don't have to raise your hand. Do you have something you'd like to say to the judges?
Hello, my name is Julie Tolino. I am 9 years old. I'm in the 4th grade at Willow Point Elementary. In my spare time, I like to sing, dance, model, swim, and play the piano. And when I grow up, I would like to become a famous entertainer. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about my family. First, I'd like to talk about my brothers. I have 2 brothers named Chris and Nick. I have 2 dogs named Ginger and Tanya, a cat named Tom, and a hamster named Precious. My mother is a very supportive and caring person, and I love her and she loves me. My dad is a very lovely person because he's the one that allows me to be in these pageants and activities. So thank you very, very much.
Well, thank you very, very much. And get down there and say hello to the judges. Julianne, come here. Now, I need to point something out here. Having done this several times, I notice immediately that Julianne uses the royal wave. Anybody notice that? Wave to them again, Julianne. She's done this before. You're very pretty. We wish you much luck in the competition.
Thank you very much.
Good luck to you, Julianne. We have 3 contestants remaining, judges. As the suspense builds, I wouldn't be you on a bet. Bobby Crowder, you thought the campaign was tough? We'll give you and the other judges a 10-minute head start following the program today. Next up, we have Jennifer Muncie. Come on out here, Jennifer. Very, very pretty. They call you Jenny?
Yes.
Yes, and where do you go to school?
Village Green Elementary.
And what grade? You must be about a senior?
No.
No, what grade are you in?
3rd.
She's in the 3rd grade, and how old?
9.
9 years old. And it says here that you dance, and you model, and you act. We just heard from another beautiful actress out there. What, have you acted in something you can tell us about?
I'm doing a play. It's called The Christmas Pig.
The Christmas Pig. The Ghost of Christmas Pig. Did you have something you wanted to say to the judges and to the audience?
Yes. Hello, my name is Jennifer Marie Muncie, and I attend Village Green Elementary School. And I am in the 3rd grade, and I am 9 years old. My hobbies are dancing, dance competition, competition, modeling, acting, and which in the summer I love to swim. My favorite color is pink. My favorite TV show is What Would You Do on Nickelodeon. My ambition is to be a doctor because I love to help people. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. And would you go down and say hello to the judges for us? And let's show everybody how pretty you are. This is Jennifer Muncie. I'm envious in light of the fact that I couldn't even talk until I was 8. Come back up here, Jennifer.
Holly, how old are you?
I am 7 years old.
7 years old. Good. Where do you go to school?
I go to Village Green Elementary School.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade. My teacher in 4th grade is Mrs. Cottrell.
It says here that you are into modeling, dance competition, baton twirling, cheerleading, swimming, skating, and bike riding. And you also have something to say, is that right?
Yes. Hi everyone. My name is Holly Lynn Burgess. And I am 7 years old and I go to Village Green Elementary School. And I'm a cheerleading mascot for Punta Lucie High School. My hobbies are dancing, modeling, dance competition, swimming, riding my bike, skating.
What else you do?
And I go to baton twirling. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And would you like to go down there and say hi to the judges? Sure, she would. I should also tell you that this happens to be the sister of the night. But I've got to ask you, did you give Jimmy pointers on how to be a good prince?
Yes.
I knew that too. Well, you are sure a lovely young lady. And would you make a good princess?
Yes.
Confidence. All right, well, we wish you an awful lot of luck, and we thank you for coming out here. You want to say anything to them before you leave?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tara Koji. I'm 7 years old. I go to Floresta Elementary, and I enjoy modeling, singing, dancing, and Tahitian dancing and Hawaiian dancing. Thank you. And I enjoy this very, very much.
Well, we enjoyed having you here, Tara. You want to go down and say hi to the judges for us? Walk right on down. And that is an absolutely beautiful dress. Did your mother make that? That's the one I was talking about. Come right back on up here. Second place in the competition. Female goes to Brittany Ellis.
And for the boys, second place is Mr. Stephen Harner.
Peggy just told me that this is her last year to do this, so she wants the honor of naming this year's winner. Should we let her have that honor? Yeah.
Okay, I
I'm never ready for this because this is always a hard part for me. Okay, everybody already knows who our prince is, right? Come on, you. Come up here. Yes. Okay, this one was tougher, a whole lot tougher. Number one, our princess for 1992-93, Holly.
Prince and princess take a walk in front of you. Let's give them a great big round of applause. Well, we're back, and we have with us two very special guests. We're extremely proud this evening to be able to present to you the 1992 Prince and Princess of the Jensen Beach Pineapple Festival. Beppy, you were here this evening. Have you ever seen a collection of prettier kids?
No, I haven't, and I'd like to say that it was extremely tough competition, but congratulations to you both. You did a wonderful job.
And let me introduce to you this year's winners. First of all, right next to me, we have our Prince, and this is Mr. Tony Clark. Tony, are you excited about being crowned the Prince?
Yes.
You know you did a wonderful job.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, he knows, and he really did. He was a wonderful contestant. And over here, who do we have?
Holly.
Holly Burgess, right?
Yes.
And Holly Burgess is now the 1992 Princess for the Pineapple Festival. And Holly, you're also the sister of Jimmy Burgess, who was the Prince last year, correct?
Yes.
Well, you certainly make a beautiful princess, and you make a wonderfully handsome prince. And ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank the Jensen Beach Chamber of Commerce for hosting this year's competition. We hope to see you next year, and thank you very much.